It's Monday and we have to make sense of it. Today we're making sense of why do black women hate their daughters? This was a clip that I seen. I can't find it now, and I want to answer it because it's a question that I have and I feel like so many women have, not just black women, but women in general. Breaking down the psychology of the mother wound. A pain many know but do not have the language to name. A mother wound is not limited to being inflicted on someone solely by the biological mother. A mother wound can be inflicted on someone by anyone, any maternal figure in the village. So that is open to mothers, aunts, grandmothers, older sisters, big cousins, any maternal figure in the village, which means that maternal nurturing can be shared because it's the village that raises the child, but so can maternal harm. Mother wounds do not just show up as trauma, they show up as personality patterns. Hyper-independence, people-pleasing, fear of asking for help, emotional shutdown, difficulty trusting women, overachievement, feeling unsafe in female spaces. There's so many adults that are experiencing this wound and do not have language to identify it. So when people are asking, why do mothers hate their daughters? They're describing a behavioral pattern, not literal hate, because what the daughters are often experiencing is harsh criticism, emotional distance, lack of protection, being told to toughen up, and being pushed into independence early. To a child, that feels like rejection. To the nervous system, that feels like danger. So the brain translates that into, my mom doesn't love me. And then there's triangulation in the mix. Triangulation happens when conflict isn't addressed directly. The maternal figures influence the village, whether they like to admit it or not. So when there's unresolved conflict and triangulation occurs, people stop talking to you. Your reputation shifts. Support disappears and your reality gets questioned. And this is where you experience the mother wound getting amplified because you're no longer just dealing with your maternal figure. You're dealing with the entire village. And this is the part that daughters rarely get validated for. The family may never say what is actually happening. They just behave it. The silence, the distance, the withdrawal, the alignment may never be communicated, but will be delivered through behavior. Then you get daughters asking questions like, am I imagining this? Why is everybody treating me this way? Did I do something wrong? As if she's delusional. And she's not delusional. She's trying to identify something that the whole family dynamic won't name. Maternal figures hold the emotional authority of the family. When the maternal figure speaks, the village listens. So whenever there is triangulation from the maternal figure, it ripples and is amplified through the village. Which means she's no longer in conflict with the maternal figure. She's in conflict with the entire family dynamic. This is not about bashing mothers. It's about identifying patterns because the mother wound cannot exist in isolation. The mother wound exists in systems, in villages, in family loyalty dynamics. And healing can't happen until the pattern has language. So when daughters are asking, why do mothers hate their daughters? What they're asking is, why does maternal love feel like rejection? Why does the village amplify the pain? And why is no one willing to acknowledge the pattern? Those questions are not disrespectful. They're a search for healing and language to try to make sense of what happened to them.